And the 6'11" Malik Williams rounds out the front five for Louisville. Shot clock winding down. Cunningham to Sutton with three. He gets it off and puts it in.
That's a big shot right there.
Dwayne Sutton, though, has all 8 points for the Cardinals. On the drive, Hunter had seen enough and finally took things under his own command. Sutton from the other side buries another.
You know, that's not unusual, so being back home should help.
Tony Bennett runs a play for DeAndre Hunter to get a good look, and he knocks it down.
I've seen scoring on inbounds plays. It's not just to get the ball in and run our offense.
4 drives and kicks. Cunningham sticks it. Called on Dwayne Sutton, his first. Guy goes soaring in and banks it home.
You know, to your point,
minutes in the second half. Diakite explodes to the basket.
Nice job putting it on the floor.
Diakite banks in another. Redshirt junior from the land of Guinea in Western Africa. Nwora, quick shot, quick release, quick three. Get the sense Chris Mack doesn't have a ton of patience for stuff like that or live ball turnovers. Hunter fumbled it away, recovers, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Stay on the floor long, just enough to check it out, and he got up pretty quickly.
7 points now for Hunter as Nwora fires. The knee's all right, G-Man. 45% from three in those 2 games, 28% in their 3 games since. McMahon knocks down his first shot of the day. Their first of the game today. The kick out, McMahon. Yes!
And now Tony Bennett wants a timeout.
Into the corner for Kyle Guy. He comes up short. Rebound tipped out and controlled by the Cavaliers. And then inside, Huff throws it down. The reverse alley-oop stuff. Before the break was on Malik Williams. Virginia ball out of the timeout. Kyle Guy to Diakite lays it in. And 3-point percentage defense. Remember, that's going to take a hit from the first half today. Huff spins, flicks it in.
Already good dividends from him. 4 points by him.
Shot clock at 10. Clark to Diakite. Gets his own miss, sticks it up and in. Pretty amazing. We close in on 4 minutes to go in the half. Louisville still hasn't hit a 2-point field goal. And when you hit 8 threes in the half, it doesn't matter. Shot clock at 5. Huff backs down Nwora. And Jay Huff has been a revelation off the bench today. Virginia's still scoreless from beyond the arc. Ahead, McMahon takes it. Makes it. Now he's 9 of 18.
I don't know, you want to take that shot when your offense isn't running well, though.
There's the first 2 for the Cardinals, Kristen Cunningham.
Virginia here, they need to get a couple of baskets and stop this rally. Looking high, Huff with authority. That's one way to stop a rally.
Unbelievable.
Sitting next to Karnak.
Beg your pardon, he actually has 6, but there's a rejection. Swatting away Nwora. Jay Huff, now he's got 8. 3 seconds in the half. Nwora takes it, banks it in! Wow!
Here's the shot, a couple of dribbles, Diakite laying off.
A little bit deeper, but similar spot on the court where Hunter's magical shot banked in last year, destroying the Cardinals' night.
Well, and then, you know, they build it back to a 10-point lead, but this Virginia team is a very tough road team. Chris Mack said early on in the year that he was the most important guy he got this summer because of that experience at the point guard position. Very good on-the-ball defender as well. Hunter has been quiet, too.
Had a good start, and there's a good slam for DeAndre Hunter. Ty Jerome still scoreless And there's his patented running bank shot with one hand. And then they had the turnover by also saying that Jerome hadn't scored, and then he scored immediately. Probably not. Up high, Hunter puts it in.
Just do the opposite of it.
Nwora.
Nice drive, good little bump there to get some separation. It handles this zone a little bit better than they did in the first half. A lot of it was getting it to Huff.
Here's Hunter, and he rattles one in from three.
Cutting that halftime lead in half.
They're 23-0 when leading at the half and 0-2 when trailing, but DeAndre Hunter has gotten the Wahoos right back into this one quickly. Virginia could tie or take the lead. Jay Huff, tie ball game.
Convert on those shots on the road.
You see the Cardinals drought snapped by the Nwora triple.
You know, you get that shot and you get the lead back.
12 minutes to play. Quick feed. Great pass by Jerome. And Diakite stuffs it in. Louisville Cardinals, they've got all but four. For the Cavaliers, I should say. And there's Stephen Enoch from downtown.
Nice answer by the Cardinals.
Another great finish brewing between Virginia and Louisville. One-footed step back goes for Jerome. We have to figure out how to close games. Enoch against Diakite, and Mamadi wins the battle for Virginia.
Maybe concentrate a little bit more on working inside out or looking for the drive.
Guy explodes to the cup and lays it in with the left hand. A lot of it is just some of those shots that were falling back in January, not dropping now. DeAndre Hunter in a groove. That's a long two.
The big three he has saved brought them back into this game.
Great drive by Cunningham. It's a huge basket. Pretty good ball movement here. Leads to the Hunter three. He swishes it. Rome picked up his second personal. You're right. Still got 3 more fouls to give to Virginia. Oh, great defense. Diakite swats it away. Outside Guy. Clock now at 4. Jerome to Diakite. That's perfection, folks.
28 seconds off the clock, and you end up with a dunk.
Got to figure out how to close games.
Yeah, as I said, I hadn't seen a first half shooting like that in a long time, and I haven't seen a flip in the second half like that in a long time.
Virginia calmly gets it across with plenty of time to spare. Up high, Clark for Diakite. This year, the Cavaliers are 24-2 and in first place in the ACC. A week away from March. 64-52 the final.